The new season is going to have one great feature. You're going to have more games where you have to play autofill. So I have a proposal to my boys who don't play AD carry. There's this wonderful champion. It's called Jhin. So I'm going to explain quickly why your autofill warrior should be Jhin. You should just pick this character. Firstly, we got simple farming techniques and trading patterns. Bro, you got 4 bullets. When you have 2 bullets, you can trade with people. When you have 3 bullets, you can think about trading. When you have 1 bullet, probably don't trade. Probably shoot them once, run away. You get movement speed from shooting them with the 4th shot, allows you to run away. Take fleet footwork, you got some decent sustain. You farm with Q, you don't have mana problems, you provide utility. I'm gonna go over items, runes, the theory behind it, how you're gonna approach the lane, and how you can have some funny trading patterns into most AD carries. There are some exceptions, obviously, like Lucian, Nami, they'll probably whip you. But other than that, you'll more than likely have a great time into most of the cast, as long as you're willing to sacrifice your ego and pick Jhin, the best character to play when autofilled, in my humble opinion. Unless you play Smolder already, then go for it, play some Smolder. For the build, it's very simple. We're going to go Youmuu's Ghostblade or Collector first. Into Collector if you got Youmuu's. We're going to pick up some simple crit items. Starting with our percent pen item, you need that LDR. It cares about anti-heal. Unless they have like a full heal team, don't worry about it. Get that LDR. After you get LDR, if you need the range, you get that rapid fire cannon. If not, grab that Infinity Edge and then round it out. Get a 100% crit chance with some lethality and you are golden. Jhin's build is super simple. I would recommend always getting Swifty boots because, you know, swiftness boots are hot. They're great. Buy them. It's that simple. That is the build for Jhin. In lane, all you want to do is make sure you're CSing well, and your trade patterns are centered around having 2-ish bullets. You want to trade when you have 2 bullets and a grenade off cooldown. You should follow up your support if they're trading, obviously, but if you're going to initiate a trade, you want 2 bullets in the chamber, because you want to be able to pop 1 bullet, throw a grenade, throw down a W, pop 1 more, and disengage with the movement speed. Especially if you can trade around fleet with the first bullet, so you go fleet auto, then you space them out with that fleet footwork movement speed, and then you like use your abilities in between, then you hit that 4th shot to fully disengage from the trade. Unless you're chasing down for the kill afterwards. Your biggest goal with Jhin is simply to just take short trades around your 3rd and 4th bullet and try to avoid long extended trades, unless you have all 4 shots up, in which case, I mean, you can try it, but if they have lethal tempo, they're going to out DPS you. It's going to be a little rough. When they're low on health, you can execute people pretty easily with like a good flash grenade 4th shot or flash 4th shot, and you have the movement speed to disengage. Jhin pairs well with most supports. There's very few like supports that you don't pair well with, and usually it's because they're not real supports. But generally Jhin is like a utility AD, so you can play with whatever they might pick. So you're not really worried about what your support picks. You're more worried about making sure you keep them CS numbers reasonable, you provide utility to your team, and you just let your team carry you more or less. Like, you're not a hard carry, but that's not the point. You're off-rolled. You're not supposed to be carrying these games. You're just supposed to not be a hindrance to your team. So by locking in that Jhin, providing that utility, building a simple crit build for the movement speed, and just vibing out in the back, you know, shooting some W's for the lockdown, pressing R in the team fights, doing your thing, chilling. You have plenty of tower damage. It's very reasonable. You can get some free wins on those autofilled games, and it'll make your life significantly easier than if you tried to play like some Kai'Sa or some of these hyper carries that are just way too risky and require you to play on a thin margin. Jhin doesn't ask that of you. He just asks that you walk into lane, you have a jolly good time, you farm with grenades and autos, you chill out, you make it to mid game, you press W on people when your team's picking them, you press R, you kill some people casually. It's very, very laid-back gameplay, all things considered, and you're playing one of the best designed characters in the game. So, at the end of the day, I might ask you one simple question. If you're autofilled, why are you stressing? You can just pick Jhin, chill, provide utility, and you'll probably win. Any other things about mid-game that you might need to know is in mid-game, you're mostly a utility bot. You have a lot of damage. Don't get it twisted. You do damage. But you're going to try to be a utility bot, play safe, respect that they can kill you, and use your movement speed to your advantage, because as you get that crit, every single auto that crits gives you movement speed, so you can kite back or run them down, you know? Do your thing. That is why I would argue playing Jhin is a great choice for this season. Although I've said it many times, I'll say it one last time. When autofilled, why are you stressing? It's not your game to carry. Pick a utility AD. Jhin is great for that. Ashe is great for that. There's some others, but those are like the 2 quintessential utility ADs. Like if you play Varus, that works too, but like you don't have to carry those games. You just gotta chill. Let your team do it for you and follow them up properly. So cheers, mate. I hope this video helps you and finds you well. You don't need to like or subscribe. I'll figure it out with or without you, scum. I'm kidding. Do whatever you want. Have a good one. Cheers.